What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deckin Around. My name is Tyler,
I think my name's Steve.
and today, you know what? We have an interesting one going on here. Our guest is MIA currently, so we're still kind of waiting for them to show up, hence the late start here. We're hopeful that they'll show up in the next few minutes. We haven't heard back yet, but with that in mind, Steve and I are just going to have a fun time chatting here for a little bit, catching up on everything that's been going on in the community, and we're also kind of seeing if we can pull someone else in last minute. So this has happened to us in the past. It's not always a big deal. Sometimes we manage to have a nice little 45-minute
Jaspis.
chat. Yeah, I mean, for anyone who knows Jaspis and anyone who's seen the Jaspis episodes, he is always late and we love him for it. We never expect him to show up on time. Sometimes it's 10 minutes late. Sometimes it's an hour and 20 minutes late, both of which works. But that being said, we are hopeful that Nicholas will make his appearance in a few minutes. So, dude, I gotta say, Steve, how's your weekend going so far, man?
It's gone well. It's been super busy. I finally got gilded decks from Visions. So I've just been, sealing them, selling them, and packaging.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's been crazy, but I'm looking forward to having space in my place. You know what I mean? It's been overwhelming and boxes freaking everywhere. And
This is the problem with self-fulfilling and running a card shop.
oh, bro, the card shop isn't the problem. It's self-fulfilling when you have, 3,500 decks you got to get out of. Yeah, exactly. Dude, 100%. Leslie's gonna divorce me before we're even married if I don't get some of these decks out.
Dude, you know what? You just need to get a bigger place. But again, being in
Oh,
California, I know that's not even feasible. So
yeah, good luck with that.
you go to a self-storage place, you get one with some plugs in it, you rent out a storage unit for a month, and you just go there and you sell everything in a little sealed 8x8 garage door
Yeah,
container.
that's it's much better to at least have, a nice big screen TV up on the wall and watch stuff while I'm working,
Dude, no doubt. Look at that Rambo saying he thinks his uncut visions arrived today.
Interesting. That's exciting. Let me know what you think, dude.
Dude,
Post it on
absolutely
Instagram so I
excited.
can share it.
I'm absolutely excited to see about that one. Dude, it's going to be an interesting one to see everyone start getting these decks. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to hear what
I,
the feedback is on them too.
yeah, me too, man. It's been fun. Obviously supply chains are extremely backed up. Excuse me, sorry. No matter what people are involved in, everything is literally backed up.
Dude,
So
it's
it's
crazy.
it really is because I mean I look at it and it's like, okay, COVID during the thick of it kind of was backed up, but it worked. Everything was a little slower and all that, but for the most part, everything right now is really bogged down and really expensive. Shipping's expensive. It takes 10 times longer to get your stuff.
Yeah,
Crazy.
dude. It is crazy. It really is crazy. I was talking to someone the other day who does a lot of shipping, and they were saying container prices right now have gone about 20
Yeah.
times what they were earlier this year, which
Yeah.
is absolutely ridiculous. We were actually out. We went to like a little place yesterday that's like an apple orchard that does cider and pumpkin picking and all that. And it's a place that's not too far from me. We go every year, and we went to go pick up some donuts and everything. And they always have boiled hot dogs that they boil in cider, which are delicious. And
Interesting.
dude, they're so good. So every year I always get a hot dog, I get a cup of baked beans and, 2 cups of cider. It's like $10. This year it was like $14.50. And some of the donuts that they used to make with like bacon and everything, they're not making this year because bacon prices have gone up so much.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I was like super bummed by this too because like obviously a maple bacon donut, you can't go wrong, but the fact that we may not get maple bacon donuts this year just kills me. So,
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally blown away. We complain about USPCC and how late they are and everything like that, but dude, it's everybody.
it really
Literally,
is.
even like shipments that I've never had problems with, like they'll be out for delivery and then they'll go back to, the hub
Yeah.
because the driver couldn't do it. They were too busy. They had too much stuff. They had to bring it back. Then it goes out for the next day and then it comes back to the hub because they couldn't deliver it. It's
Dude,
it's crazy.
I mean, anywhere you go now too, looking at USPS, you look at the notifications on their sites and they're like, "Hey, in order to maintain the cost, we're delivering slower than usual." And I'm like, "Man, I already feel like they deliver slow as
Dude,
could be."
so I submitted profits
Yeah.
probably a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago to a month ago. I haven't even gone through proofing yet, like digital proofing.
Dude,
So they
it
are
is
extremely
crazy.
backed up.
It really is crazy to see, and hopefully in the next couple months we start seeing things return a little bit to normal. But right now, it is tough to see how much Kickstarter campaigns that people were expecting to fulfill in 6 months are now taking 8, 10, sometimes even 12 months because of all these production delays and because of delivery delays. I think a lot of times people forget it's a shame, but it's not as simple as they get printed, they go to all the right places, all the things get done, and they come to fulfillment. More
Yeah.
often than not, it's the printer sends it to one place, who then sends it to 5 places. Those 5 places do what they have to do, send it back, then everything gets put together. And those 5 things come back in such staggered orders. So more often than not, it's like, oh yeah, like you want to get the decks assembled in the tux, sealed and celloed, but your seals are still 3 weeks out and you got everything else in hand, or the cello machine breaks, or all this crazy stuff.
Yeah. It's I mean, it is what it is. It's fortunately everybody's been very patient and understanding, and I think it's because everybody's like campaigns are late. Maybe other
Yeah.
than Riffle Shuffle because their stuff's already printed, but other than that, it's just frustrating. But there's nothing you can do about it.
Dude, no doubt. Rambo wants to know if you ended up back in those scissors.
I didn't. And you know what the cool thing is? Tyler found a cheap version on
So
Amazon already.
it's not even a cheap version. Here's what it is they already make the scissors, but the campaign is for an expanded color palette of the scissors. And so
Oh.
we found it on Amazon for 32 shipped, which
Is that
isn't bad.
the is that did they have the because you didn't send me the picture yet. Is that the actual standard one that really looks like a
Yeah, it
ninja
looks
sword?
like a yeah, I mean, it kind of looks almost the same as the one they had on the
I just
Kickstarter.
didn't like the super colorful ones. I want the one
So
that looks
I
natural.
think the one they had on Amazon was like black with red or yellow. It was very subtle colors.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I'll have
none
to
of the
check it out.
purple or anything like that.
You'll
So
have to send me the link. $30 I might be able to do. I don't know. That might be a little too much still. The amount of time I use scissors, and we already have like 4 pairs of scissors anyway. So
dude, I mean, and that's the thing too, I still one of the comments that came through on that video was like, "Oh yeah, like let's get some laser guided scissors working." I still don't believe it's a functional thing, but I would love to see someone come up with a way to make laser guided scissors work. You'd have to almost have the laser and the scissors be able to like freely rotate without impacting each other. But could you imagine
interesting.
like change the scissor game, man?
Huh. Interesting. That would be
Dude.
cool, but I don't know. Hey, I mean, yeah, you could also just buy one of those cutting boards. Boop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need a laser or anything. You just line it up and boop.
Oh, I have like one of the actual choppers.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I don't know what you call them.
yeah, I have one of those now too, a cutting tray or whatever.
Yeah.
I have one, it actually uses a ceramic blade on it, and you just push it up and push it down, and cuts it. Thing's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But all right, let me see what we got here. We may have a let's see here. StreamYard link. We are sending a link out for a surprise guest here who's hopefully going to be able to come in until Nicholas shows up, or will be our guest for the rest of the day. It's a fun one. A dude we absolutely love to chat with, who's always usually in the chat. So it'll be interesting to have him come on again as a guest and just chop it up with him. It's always fun to see a second time guest come on, because the conversation always goes in such different directions.
Yeah, right. And then we'll boot him off if Nicholas shows up.
Well, they're actually friends though too, so they may be able to chop it up a little bit on the live as well, which I absolutely love. Anytime we can get people who are familiar with each other on, it always creates a fun dynamic there.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the right overlay here. There you go. Stu Batman says, "Have a look on Wish. They might have them on there.
that's
Got some
true.
random stuff."
That's true.
The
But
problem with the Wish
I don't know
ones
if
is
they'll stay apart, if they'll stay together.
or if they'll cut very well, they're more
Yeah.
likely to cut you than cut the paper. I love it. Wish has some really interesting stuff. I actually used to get, I feel like now that I'm going to talk about this, I used to get like ads for Wish on Instagram and everywhere all the time. And I
Yeah.
downloaded and like redid the app once, and I've never done it again. But that being said, I don't get the ads anymore. And I'm like, all right, I wonder if like their business is just suffering. They had to cut their advertising budget and somehow I get cut in that little like stretch there. So
That's kind of funny because, dude, when I excuse me, when I was staying in Vegas, house sitting, literally when I first started collecting cards, when I first got into cards, um, I was staying at my friend's house, and they were gone for about 6 weeks, and the amount of wish packages that came while they were gone, like my friend's wife ordered them, and there was so many. There was like 25 wish packages
oh my
pretty
God.
much a week, and it was like, oh, they're in these tiny little white little envelopes. They come in like these little white
Dude,
things, and it's like
they save on
keychains.
everything. There's no
And
branded packaging. There's
oh,
no
dude,
branded envelopes. You're getting as minimal cost as humanly possible there.
oh yeah, it's cheap stuff.
Yeah, it's basically a volume game on Wish. You need to order 1,000 things, and out of those 1,000 things, you're gonna get 10 that are awesome. But for the other 990 are gonna be absolute garbage.
Yeah, right. It's so. I've never ordered from Wish. My mom's ordered from Wish a couple times, I think. But it's always a gamble. Same thing when you order from Alibaba.
See, this is what I'm curious about, though. I feel like, and no shade against Janice here. I love Janice, but I feel like Janice struggled to log into YouTube. How did she know how to download the Wish app and order stuff on it?
Bro, I don't know, man. You got me.
Clearly, I guess the app on the interface on Wish is more intuitive than that on YouTube.
Yeah, because they want as many people as possible to just download that.
That is too
You
funny,
could probably,
man.
you know what? You could probably download it, log in through Google, and there you go. You're done.
Dude, there you
We'll,
go.
we'll have to ask her.
AliExpress is a little better, but still some crap. Absolutely. I think
Yeah.
that's what it really comes down to is you get what you pay for at the end of the day. And like, granted, I'm not always one who's going to be like, oh yeah, this blah, blah, blah is worth $600. It may only be worth, $150. And then you find the exact same thing on Wish or Alibaba for $150. And you're like, all right, that's palatable. But then you find that the $9 one on Wish or AliExpress and you're like, oh, this is going to be bad. And sometimes you almost have to buy it just to see
to
how
see.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's whole YouTube channels where it's like, I spent $1,000 on Wish. Watch me unbox it. I love it. I love it.
That's crazy. $1,000 on Wish, you can get 25,000 items. Like that stuff is cheap. Some of that stuff's like 11 cents. Like, how do you? I mean, this stuff comes from China. How do you save? How do you even make money? Something's like $1, and you're shipping it from China. I don't understand.
Probably some sort of bulk ship. I don't know. I don't know. Again, volume. They probably need to sell 1,000,000 of them to get any sort of profit on it, and so they just make them as cheap as possible to sell as many as possible.
Yeah, but even shipping. Let's say you buy something for $4 and it comes from China. It's going to cost more than $4 to ship it, especially nowadays. You know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they have some special. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody knows the in and outs of AliExpress or Wish, let us know. I'd like to know. I'm curious.
I wonder too. Maybe that's what it is. Like every time someone orders one of those, they actually because I know sometimes on AliExpress at least. All right, I see. Our mystery guest has arrived. Though his stream starting screen is up. Oh my god. Dude, I love it. But with that in mind, dude, we might as well jump right into it. You ready, Steve?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Woo! What's up, buddy? Oh, look at this fancy shit.
Right? Look at this. Stupid. Oh god, I just can't. That's so good.
The finger guns.
Good lord.
Holy god.
What's up, ladies?
Epic.
What's up, G? How you doing, man?
Fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy, always. Always.
Such a good intro.
Dude, it's been a bit. We figured you were busy with some cheesy tums. How's it been?
Cheesy Tums.
Cheesy Tums is not doing well. The belly button fondue world is, I think, falling apart. But
dude, here's what you need to do. You need to collab with the miniature world and you get someone who does like some miniatures sitting around your belly button like
I'm
it's a
ahead of the game, bro.
campfire and
Look, I
doing
got the little jugs.
There you go, man.
You can have Cat. You can have Cat make you some miniature stuff.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, get Cat to make you some miniature people looking like they're at a campfire, and then do some belly button s'mores.
I am so down.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god, man!
How you guys been, man?
Good. How you been? We saw some fun pictures. We saw you and Mateo hanging out yesterday.
Yeah. So I was streaming the other day, and my friend Blayonce, as we call him, Blaze Sarah, jumps in, is like, "Hey, are you going to the thing tomorrow?" And I was like, What's this?
Oh, you didn't get invited originally.
I might have. I just didn't care or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's like, "Oh, I'm going down to the city." I was like, "Dude, I don't know if I'm going to drive into the city." And then Eric Leclerc hit me up, and he's like, "Do you know about this thing?" And I was like, "I just heard about the thing." He's like, "Let's go to the thing." I was like, "All right, I'm going to the thing." So that all happened on stream, and Mateo's like, "Oh, I'm going to see if I can go." And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" You know. So his father brought him, awesome. and you know, we met at the Tannins.
Nice.
And then afterwards, we were gonna leave to go to, you know, hang out. And I felt bad kind of leaving Mateo because I know he's a kid, but he was with his father.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna go to the father and see if he's down to just come hang out, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And we all went. And you know, they hung out until it started raining.
That's
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
He was a funky kid, man. He gave me
that kid's a genius. He's literally like a magic genius.
So we haven't seen him on here in a while.
So like he gave me, I gotta set this one up, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one with the chips that you may have seen.
Yeah, in his story.
Yeah, and it makes me eat.
That is so dope, dude.
Dude, so good.
So good. And
that
then
kid, that kid's more talented.
Seriously.
At like, how old is he? Like 11?
Oh god. And then he gave me this thing where you just pull the edge of the card and then, you know.
That is so sick, dude.
Yeah.
So he made that too?
He made it. He made it.
I can barely make my bed. Like, what?
That's why the camera doesn't move.
This kid, dude.
Yeah,
this kid.
He's a dope kid, man. He's super smart. And then there was another kid over there. His name is Shoji. Right?
Shoji. All right.
Shoji.
You know Shoji, the kid?
Yeah, we know Shoji.
Oh my god, this kid is awesome. So it was for Ossie's book, right? And Ossie walks in and he does
Ossie win?
Oh, yeah. He does the typical, you know, who's going to do the first trick? Blah, blah, blah. And he literally points at Shoji, goes, "Okay, you do the first trick, whatever." And Shoji just puts his deck on the table and he goes, "All right, think of a card." And everybody's like looking around like this little kid, like, okay.
He's like 8, right?
I don't know, man. He's a tiny little Asian kid.
Yeah, he's like 8 or 9. You know who he is.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Ossie sits down and then Shoji proceeds to do Ossie's card at any number to Ossie.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He has a big following on Instagram too.
Yeah, it was amazing. And he was just a dope kid, you know. It's good. I was really glad to see that there's like these younger people that are into it, but you know, you sometimes you got to treat them like crap just to keep them in line. You know, it's like, oh, that was really good, but you know, you're bad at it. You know.
Oh my god.
And the father like laughs and stuff, and I'm like, yo, this kid is amazing. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great,
dude. The level of talent from these kids coming out now is mind blowing.
I love it.
I think a lot of it too is I think this is really the first generation coming up into Magic with this like unlimited access to resources in comparison to like the generation right before them was still in the generation of like, all right, like we got YouTube, but we don't have like everything under the sun. Now it's like you think the word Magic and Google ads are like, hit up this membership program, hit up this one. It's crazy.
I'm feeling
that Shoji kid was on
about it. Like I just feel like I'm that old guy that's you know, with the red lightsaber.
Oh my god!
Trying to stay relevant. These young kids are just doing all this awesome stuff. It's just dope. I think it's dope. Yes, they are this generation of unlimited access, but they still like Mateo may not be doing a lot of sleight of hand, but he's like building stuff. You know what I mean? And then you have Shoji who's putting in the work on the sleight of hand, and he's doing those stuff. It's not like they're just doing, self-working garbages and buying crappy tricks. They're putting in legit work that people just don't anymore.
Dude, but wasn't Soji just on AGT?
Was he?
I want to say he was.
The kid's a celebrity. He asked me for an autograph. What the hell?
On AGT. I want to say he was. Yeah, he was on AGT, bro. And Shinlin hung out with him.
Oh wow, that kid he asked me for an autograph. That's not fair. I should have gotten one.
Yeah, he was on AGT.
He's 9. He's 9.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna be a beast, man.
Yeah, he's super cute.
Dude.
Absolutely crazy to see. Anybody who can get on stage in the front of that many people, especially fucking Simon Cowell,
you know what?
Anybody who can get on stage like that, I respect. But the fact of the matter is, the kid's 8.
Yeah.
I think he's 9, but I think kids though these days,
Big
again,
difference.
it's always interesting to see the mentality of kids where they don't have that taught fear of failure. They just get up there and they do their thing. They're having fun with it. It's not even a matter of it's not even they just don't know better, and that's good.
Yeah.
If only we could keep that mentality forever, and you'd get these kids up there crushing it, man.
I love it. And what I really liked the most about seeing Mateo and Shoji, right, was that right behind them was their smiling fathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So when me and Mateo went out, I'm talking with the father, and he was like, I just want to thank you guys for being so, supportive of him and blah, blah, blah. And I looked at him and I was like, look, what I'm about to say, he's not going to understand at this point of his life. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
You are allowing him to do this stupid crap. You are, you're letting it happen, and you're fostering it, and you're supporting it. And that's so much more important than him wanting to do it.
Yeah.
He wants to do it, but you're helping him get better at it and push it and go to these things. And that means so much. And he won't understand it until you're not around to do it anymore.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I just want to thank you for being that father that allows him to be that goofy kid we make fun of now, because he's going to be awesome next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And the great thing is, as much as we make fun of him, he is literally making fun back. He doesn't take any crap.
No hesitation.
He's
no hesitation in that kid.
Yeah, he's definitely beyond his years for sure.
Disturbing in a sense how fast he is at commenting on things that you typically don't expect somebody that age to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he's
with it.
Definitely been brought up by intelligent parents, and parents that are good.
Yeah. So, good on him. But, Mateo, Shoji, they were awesome. It was dope to see,
Yeah. Yeah, that Shoji kid's tiny too, huh?
They're both tiny. Mateo, so Mateo is like this, and then Shoji's like this, right?
Yeah.
And they both come with shrink wrap packaging, and
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
That's great.
I can't even get enough of it though, because these kids really are just next level, and hopefully they stick with it. I think that's always the biggest thing at that age is in a couple years, are they gonna get sidetracked by other stuff? But
yes, but even if they do get sidetracked, the fact that they're visible, you know what I'm saying? Other people will be more inclined, and that's okay. They don't have to stick with it, but if they do, they're gonna be the best.
Dude, no doubt about it. And honestly, even I mean, the material skills that Mateo's picking up, making gimmicks though, are also things that's going to drive him no matter what he ends up doing. That could end up being a a NASA engineer at some point, just because he started wanting to make stuff as a kid.
Or he could be the next right hand man to David Copperfield or David Blaine or
anybody who's the person at that time.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's dope.
Yeah, it's great. And and then to help Mateo fit in, I just treated him like one of the other guys I hang out with. So I locked him in the elevator, pretending to do an Instagram story.
As long as we don't see any pictures like this pop up, we good.
Guys, hold on, I gotta take a call.
That's so good.
Oh my god, I love it, dude.
That was great, dude. That was
I'm just
so
glad.
good.
I'm just glad that Bo sent me that with the anticipation of Nicholas being on, and we still get to use it. Oh my god! I literally woke up to that picture this morning. Bo's like, "I got something for your show later." I'm like half groggy in bed. I'm like,
No.
What am I looking at?"
Oh, Bo just had a kid. Did you guys know
He
this?
did.
Yes.
Yes, fair,
Holy cow.
dude.
Yes.
Papa Bo. He's killing, dude. I played a little bit of our Warzone time frame is now, limited by when Bear is sleeping. So we get about 2 games in, and then he's like, "I gotta go. Bear's awake. Sorry." I'm like, "Don't apologize, man. He's your kid. I'm just some rando dude you play Warzone with." Like,
Before he was with his wife, I tried. I tried, but it didn't. He wasn't into this.
oh my god.
So I don't know.
You can be his American wife.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh my
cute.
god, I love it. But yeah, dude.
I'm pretty hot as a chick.
Yeah, you might want to shave it though. You might shave. That might.
Oh,
Look
this
a little
is
better.
this is just a facsimile. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I
You
just
shave.
I just got a haircut, bro. Look at this.
I gotta say, it's
Saying the
looking
female
fresh.
version of you.
Oh my god. But yeah, dude. It's crazy. Like, Bo's gonna be one of those supportive, awesome dads, though.
Hashtag be right back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love it. Those pictures, dude.
I have all kinds of stuff going. This is actually my stream setup. Like,
Nice.
legit.
It's
I
a
could
fresh
tell.
setup,
It looks
dude.
dope.
Yeah. So I have all these weird, wacky things that I can control and people can control on my stream.
That's see, I always love coming into your stream when you stream Star Citizen and making you do the fisheye face.
Why are people so into that thing?
Dude,
What's the
it's just
fisheye face?
funny as shit.
What is it?
Because you look like, here's what it is, dude. You look like a character from like a Pixar movie.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
That's what it is. Like, I don't even know what Pixar movie. It might not even be out yet, but that's what it is.
They all. You're right. They do kind of look like that.
It's just like
I
a
love
character from like Little Nightmares.
I love it.
You know, like to me,
Oh my
it's
god.
a horrid thing, and people are like, "Oh," and I don't understand.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Awesome.
But you know what though? You got to figure out what people's favorite ones are. I know people like the banana one too. You had, which was good.
Yeah, that one comes with a sound effect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. So I'm literally doing this on Twitch right now. I have the commands on Twitch and I'm activating them.
Nice.
I am a banana.
Oh my god. That is so good.
Ew.
Oh damn it!
The front peel just flapping around.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my thing is like I'm actually working on getting a Nerf gun and then attaching it to this whole system so that people can fire it at me, and then
Oh
the
my
video
God.
clip would go on my Discord.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, you got to figure out how long it takes for the shot to go from the gun to hit you, and then time the snap, like on the roller coaster where they always have the snap at the perfect spot. So you're playing, and it's like,
It's like a money shot of a Nerf gun.
yeah, be so good.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that stuff. That's always so fun, and like, it's interesting too because it's something you could do with any game. It doesn't matter what game it is. Like, you can really have fun with it. You could just be chatting and having like even a serious conversation.
Yeah.
People could come in and play this, and it's like adds a little brevity to the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I've just been having fun with the streams, like
Yeah.
that's my chill. That's my decompression time to a degree. But I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, you do.
that's the way to do it, man. It's been looking good though, man. How you haven't been on Star Citizen in a bit though.
Yeah, the game's been super buggy, man. It's the kind of bugs that don't allow you to play. Like you get trapped in a ship.
Yeah, dude, which sucks because I literally like got my joystick to play before I went on vacation. I got my joystick, went on vacation, came back, and you're like, "Yeah, dude, it's so bugged, I can't play right now." I was like, "Damn it, no!"
Yeah, but they're gonna have an update out soon, but it's gonna wipe everything. So anything that anybody like accumulated before is just gonna be gone.
That's good that I didn't get that far into the game. Then I won't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's no real progression system.
Yeah.
Star Citizen's progression is kind of like life. The more
it's
stuff you
super free
accumulate,
world.
then you win. Like.
Dude, I dig that free world vibe though to it too,
Yeah.
because like it's similar to like Minecraft in the sense of like you could literally do whatever you want or do nothing. You know?
Yeah, for sure. What's up with you guys, man? I haven't spoken to you guys in like eons.
Dude,
Eons
we are
and eons.
Here and there.
living the best life as we can.
Yeah, but that's
Steve, as you, I'm sure you know, Steve is engaged now,
yes,
so that's
I know that.
exciting.
I do know that.
Yes.
What else? He's in the process of fulfilling visions, which is
I
a
just
plus.
shipped. Actually, your package goes out tomorrow, buddy.
Finally, I was about to start spamming refund pulls.
Bro,
Oh my god.
bro, I was about to like, yeah. Anyway,
refund pulls.
it goes out Monday, buddy.
Oh,
Already packaged up, ready to go.
I don't even remember what I ordered.
You didn't order anything, actually. It was just one deck. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I might have. I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I
Dude, you got the ultimate brick.
Nice.
The ultimate brick. Okay, I don't know what
Nice.
that means, but
Basically, like probably
just
like
gonna
one
send
of
you a brick.
everything.
I'm just gonna send him a brick.
Just put Supreme on the front. It'll be worth more.
it's just a gift card to Target.
Oh my god, dude, I love it though.
I'm just gonna send you some Cheez-Its.
I would probably be like, oh, okay, this is what I ordered.
I'll write visions on the bag.
It's so bad when I have friends that do things because when I support it, I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe that's bad of me, but it's like like you put up your thing and I was like, yep, whoop, bye, right? I didn't look at what it was. It was just like, I have money for this. Doop.
That's the sign of a true friend now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so don't be offended that I don't know what I ordered. I just did
I'm
it.
not offended at all, bro.
Okay.
Plus, it's been a couple months, and I'm sure you got a lot of
Honored.
packages coming in all the time, man. You can't
Just
go
as long
wrong
as
with that,
just as long as I didn't forget what you got.
yeah, as long as Steve knows what you got, you're good. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. When the cards come, I probably will forget what cards they are. Like you said, visions right now. I'll probably try to remember that. But when I get them, I'll be like, what? Visions? I don't know.
Visions right here, bro.
as you start flipping through one of them, I think it's the King of Spades. Kind
yeah.
of looks a bit like Steve. So you'll be like,
does, yeah.
you'll be going through. You'll be like, why does this motherfucker look like Steve? And then you'll be like, I know what deck this is.
That's my favorite deck now.
There you go,
There you go.
Oh my god,
okay.
it's all super foiled and everything.
bro.
dude.
Front and back foil.
Jeezies, bro.
You actually got the gilded ones too, which is
I got gilded ones.
super shimmer.
How much do
Oh
I
man,
spend? Holy
things are
shit.
gonna blind you. You better have your sunglasses on when you open the package, man.
Right?
I mean, I'm down with it. I got
Dude.
the spectacles right here.
Respect.
Oh, bro, perfect. You're gonna need them.
Yeah,
You're gonna need them,
I love it.
dust.
dude. Speaking of cards, man, aren't you having like a dope, or maybe not you, but no one is having like a dope ass sale right now?
Yeah, you could consider it dope. It's just 20% off. I think that's
pretty dope.
fitting.
Huh?
Fitting.
Yeah.
You know, like I try to play this whole thing like no one is a separate entity, right? But at the end of the day, it's fucking me, right? Like
As the logo's up in the background right now.
No, he just likes it a lot.
I do like it a lot.
Yeah.
But like the last picture I posted, I tried to make it look like I was in this like different city, you know, like
Dude, I love it though. It was so dope.
right? And like I bought gloves and masks and I bought all these different types of things for different situations because even though in my heart of hearts I know it's me, I'm liking the idea of just pretending I'm living in a shit world,
Pretending?
a digital shit world.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I have those gloves and everything.
Dude, I
Baklavas.
bought a freaking light up mask to take pictures of the day.
Oh, that's right. And you know what? I fucked up. So check this out. This is the mask that I originally did, right? The no one pictures with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left it in my car because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go out and take some photos and stuff. So I have this little like sling rack in the back of my car, and I just put it there and I left it there for the summer. And now it's all warped and poopy, right? So I had to buy another one. But this one still works. So
Oh,
like
God, I love
now
it.
I'm trying to figure out what to do because this one is USB and this one is battery.
An
Interesting.
upgraded version.
Interesting.
2.
Yeah, for legit.
Also, I like that you called it baklava, and I'm like, man, I'm down with some baklava right now. But
Is it not a baklava or is it
Balaclava.
Balaclava.
Yeah.
baklava?
But also though, I've been craving baklava for like 6 months now, so that just like oh dude, yeah, baklava is
It's like a
it's
pastry.
a nut and honey pastry dessert. It's a Greek like honey dessert.
Okay, so what's the mask? The baklava?
Is
Balaclava.
balaclava, yeah, balaclava.
Balaclava, not
Yeah.
baklava.
Baklava.
Baklava. Bala.
There we go. We got Bo in the house.
Oh no.
Oh, Bo.
Hi, Bo. Hi, Bo. Everybody say
Did
happy
you-
birthday.
Did you bring
Today's his
Bear with you?
birthday?
No, I just figured it's a nice thing to do.
Today's his birthday?
No. Hey, so yesterday something happened to me and I kind of want your input, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we were out and at this rooftop bar, and we were kind of taking up a small area, a bunch of us, right? So we put our bags at this one table next to the bar, right? So it's like the bar and then a table, and there was a few chairs. We just kind of put our stuff there, right? And after a little while, like the bar back comes over and goes, hey, can you move your stuff because somebody wants to sit here? We're like, yeah, cool. Move our stuff, right?
Yeah.
And this one individual woman sits down. And one of my friends turns to me jokingly and goes, yo, you should just sit down at the table. I was like, yeah, that's a funny thing to do. But no, I'm not going to do it, right? And we just kind of move on. So throughout the day or whatever, I'm just like joking around and telling stories and stuff. And every once in a while, I'd look over and she's like laughing at my stories.
So
No.
Right. And then like I knocked over a glass by accident and I blamed it on Blaze. And like everybody
Blaze.
thought it was Blaze. And she saw the whole thing happen because apparently she's like watching me the whole time. Right.
Weird.
Yeah. And she starts laughing. She's like, oh, haha. And I'm like, I see that she saw me do the thing. Right. So all is said and done. Everybody leaves. It's me, Beyonce, and my friend Danny. And she like is getting ready to leave. And she walks over to me. And she goes, hey, I just want to say it was nice to meet you. And she puts her hand out. And I went, oh, okay. Nice to meet you too. Hope you have a good day. She walks away. Right. And my friend Danny turns to me and goes, bro, that was so awkward. You should have just asked for her number.
yes, you should have asked for her number.
To not make her feel awkward, right? Now, here's the thing, right? I didn't do anything because I had zero interest. Right?
Fair enough.
And my friend Danny was like, it would have made her feel better if you would have asked for her number. I was like, yeah, it would have made her feel better now.
Right. Yeah.
But then
I don't call her.
Never message her, then I'm that asshole.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, it's not my position to make her feel better. I have no interest. She said hi. I said hi back. I wasn't rude. Why do I have to do anything more? So I'm just looking for your guys' input. Like, what do you think of that? Do you think it was my position to try to not make her feel uncomfortable?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think
you did the
so.
right
I
thing.
don't think so. But if you had any sort of interest, it would have been a good opportunity for you to get her number.
Sure.
But I don't think there was any
Listen,
obligation on your part to
after
ease
the-
the awkwardness of the situation.
After the 4 hours that I see her and I look over and she's eating something, staring at me, of course I had the opportunity for 4 hours, right?
I mean, dude, if you did the right thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird that he thought that I should have given her the impression that I wanted something more.
No, you did the right thing.
Okay.
Too many guys give women the wrong impression.
I agree.
Yeah, no, you did the right thing. You
Okay.
were nice. You were cordial, and you weren't interested, so you didn't
All right.
lie.
Let me tell her
What's
that
the
I'm
point
not.
of lying?
Sure.
What?
No.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
He goes, let me tell her.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, dude, that's an interesting scenario. And it's not like at the same time she didn't have the opportunity to drum up some actual conversation with you guys. I'm sure you were nerding out about magic, so
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you were with an 11-year-old.
No, he was gone at this point.
yeah, I mean, I don't think they let 11-year-olds into rooftop bars these days.
Hey, I wouldn't doubt it.
He was with, actually, they serve food and stuff. So they
So they could have with his parents, yeah.
at first they were like, "Oh, he can't sit at the bar," and I was like, "Mateo, you didn't bring your ID." You know, and they're like, oh, ha, ha, ha. So
I love it. Dude, knowing that kid, he's gonna like pull a fucking ID out of nowhere and be like, here you go.
and it's gonna have moving parts.
It's gonna like
He's gonna pull out an ID and it's gonna be like
Uh.
Spade's face, and then he'll shake it and it'll be his face.
Dude, he's gonna pull out an ID, and in the picture, the ID is gonna pull out an ID.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which would be amazing, actually.
That
would be amazing.
Yeah, but
Like-
you know, the bartenders were cool about it. They're like, you know, there's a table right there. He could sit there, do whatever, you know, like he just can't sit at the bar. Like, yeah,
that
cool,
makes
whatever.
sense.
Yeah.
There's a lot of venues are like that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, I knew Mateo wasn't gonna act up, mostly because his father was there anyway, so it wasn't a big deal.
And he's not like a
No,
like a
dude, when he
typical
like
11-year-old
rips
kid.
on you, he's funny. Like,
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's
yeah, dude, that kid's gonna go far in life, no matter what he ends up doing.
so far behind with people like that around me.
Oh my god, dude. He is something else. I just remember like one of the first times we all chatted, you were telling us about him, and this was before we ever even like saw him at like unconventional or any of that stuff.
Mhm.
And you were telling us about the puppet he made.
Puppets, yeah.
And then you did a couple of videos with the puppets and everything. And dude, I was just like
Insane, right?
mind blown. Mind blown.
We need to get him to make puppets of us.
Oh my
He'll
god.
do it. He'll do
We'll
it.
just do a whole puppet show.
Dude, how freaking hilarious would that be?
Yeah, except you and I gotta like learn how to move puppets. Then we can't just.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Can you do this? You're good.
Don't they have like moving
this?
arms and shit
No, I'm
though?
just kidding.
They have. You want to? It's a stick that controls.
Oh
one-
yeah, I can figure that out then.
Dude, if I can
You're
figure
pretty
out
smart, dude. I think you can figure out if you
if I
have to
can
use.
figure out how to make a puppet beat the crap out of me while I'm sleeping on video.
Oh my god, dude, that was so good. That last one with the puppet dude, where he like turned into like the devil or whatever, it was like, do it. I was like, yes, this
That
is
was-
so great.
That was the first one. The second one, he beats the crap out of me because I wouldn't get out of bed.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I saw that one.
You didn't see it?
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Oh.
check that out.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Mateo, make
Mateo?
us puppets.
Yeah, Mateo is amazing now.
We want puppets, decking around puppets.
Oh no, actually, I think Mateo went to Mario's show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think he's at Mario's show right now.
That's really dope.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, here we go. This is so the short story of it is I've wanted to use the puppet for a while. I just didn't know how. So the puppet is my inner voice that realizes there's certain things I need to do, right? But if I slack on doing them, I'm gonna get the crap beat out of me, which is pretty much okay. This is the first one. Ant-Man, right? What's the next one I did? Was it this one?
We don't know.
I don't know either. Yes. Okay. Okay, here we go. I might have to change something so you can hear it.
All right.
Let's see. System chat mic. Let me know if you can hear this. Let's check out this.
We can.
You can? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go.
Soft, we can hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise it. All right, so boop. This. Here we go.
All right.
So this is the beginning of the video.
Come on. There we go.
Hey. Hey, X. Wake up. What the fuck? Wake up! Wake up, X! Get up! Get up! All right.
Oh my god, I love it.
So there you go. That is the beginning of a video with a puppet beat. So if I can do that, you can figure out how to make a talking camera.
Yeah,
That was just epic.
that'd be awesome.
Love it. Dude, that kid really just he is limitless talent. I mean, clearly, like whatever he puts his mind to, he's just crushing those. The puppets look dope, and I'm glad you get to use it though finally too, because it is funny as shit.
You
Yeah,
drinking Fanta?
ghetto Fanta. So I have a soda stream. I don't
So
know.
you made your own
yeah.
Fanta. I love it. Dude,
You
that is-
actually buy orange syrup.
Pineapple.
Oh, is that pineapple?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Orange
get
pineapple?
the flavor squirts that they sell for like drinks. You just put it in seltzer. You have
Oh, I
soda.
hear you.
It's
I have,
probably a
I have
lot
a, I
healthier.
have a
Probably a
soda
lot
stream.
healthier. Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying, man.
I never got on board with the
Yeah.
whole like carbonated soda, whatever,
Ah,
fat, like
I love
fad.
it. I
dude,
love
if
it.
it doesn't have a fizz, I have trouble drinking it, dude. Like I
Ah.
need the fizz.
I
Oh,
literally
really?
just drink like plain water all day
Ugh.
long.
Ugh. Ugh. Like I just feel like ugh. Like I gave up.
It's definitely not exciting. I promise you that. Steve drinks too much tea.
I don't drink
That's
too
what it-
much. I drink a cup in the morning.
Yeah. What time is it now, Steve?
How big is the cup?
Well, it's noon now, but I started at like 10. It's not that big.
Hey, shout out to Nick Lawrence for letting me be on the show today.
Nicholas Lawrence, he was so excited.
He was. Hopefully
had
he's
some big
okay.
dreams for
My biggest
Nicholas.
concern at this point is that he's okay. So hopefully he's
Yeah.
all right. We will definitely get him scheduled on another
Bro,
time. So.
Nick is a beast, man. Like
Dude,
He really is.
dude's another genius when it comes down to like magic and shit.
I don't even care about that. Like at this point with Nick, yeah, like I get it, man. He's ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Like it's a given, right?
Yeah.
It's like Nick is the dude. But he's a bear. Like the guy is huge.
Yeah.
He's just this big ginger bear.
Well, again, we'll pull up the photographic evidence there, and we can
Look at
see
Look at
like you and him on the level there.
Look at that paw, dude. Look at that paw.
Yeah.
The
That is
size of my head.
his hand is like twice the size as your hand.
My head.
Yeah.
He can crush me by accident.
I love it. I love it.
I
And
like how Bo's shoulder and Bo's arm looks like Nicholas's.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He looks like his arms around Bo.
Turns out that Bo is just like an offshoot of Nicholas's shoulder. Got like a Siamese twin
Well,
going on there.
Bo is one of Nick's tattoos that went AWOL.
There you go. Oh my god, I love
That's
it.
hilarious.
I love it, dude. Bo, I was telling them earlier that when you sent me that this morning, I was like, I can't wait to show this picture.
Yeah.
So good.
I always
love it.
forget about some of those pictures, man. It's kind of dangerous. Just
Dude.
saying.
I can't even
That-
imagine the images.
That
are
one
out
or the
there.
one of you riding Jeremy's back.
Oh yeah,
uh,
Jeremy Griffith.
Yeah, dude, I love them.
No, Jeremy's riding my back. That's
Oh yeah, that's right. He's
yeah.
riding your back. Yeah.
I would kill him. He would have a hernia and an aneurysm at the same time. And
I don't
die.
know, man. I think Jeremy could hold you without even actually holding you. He's that good.
Maybe Jeremy is a down low Thor, but he
Down low?
doesn't-
It's not even a down low anymore. Like there's something crazy about that guy.
I don't know, man. I like
That dude
I
has special
don't know this
powers.
guy, and there's something fragile about him in a weird way. And I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I don't want to find out. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be the reason why Jeremy's in a wheelchair.
Please don't be that guy.
You know what I mean? Like I have some tonnage. I'm like a neutron star. I'm dense and packed and big and fluffy at the same time. I'm all
Love it.
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
he's got magical powers, so I wouldn't even doubt if
You know what? Maybe you're right, man. I'm doubting him for no reason. I'm going with you on this
Yeah.
one, Steve. I'm gonna ride his back.
We'll
Do
make
it.
it happen next time. Next time we're all somewhere, we'll get photographic evidence. Be like a unicorn.
yeah,
Actually, speaking of Jeremy,
we'll put it on our Deckin Around OnlyFans.
his Monday night jams are going to be moving to my Discord.
Very
Oh.
cool, man. That's exciting.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
spoke to him yesterday about it.
that's dope.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. He honestly, he's such a knowledgeable guy. Like
Oh,
jamming with
God.
him,
Like,
you just
stupid
get so
knowledge.
much out of it. It's crazy. That's
I don't know if that
really
makes
exciting.
sense. Stupid knowledge.
No, like stupid, yeah, unfathomable amounts of knowledge just coming out of that dude.
A plethora of brain power.
Yes.
Yeah, he's something else, that's for sure. And he's like the nicest dude ever. Like
Yeah.
somebody will post something and he will never have talked to them before. He will literally video chat you on Instagram to be like, that's dope. Amazing. You
Yeah.
did an amazing job. Like
Yeah.
out of the blue, my friend Chris, he literally got a call from him once and he was like, maybe it wasn't Chris, it was someone else. Oh yeah, it was someone else. Literally got a call from him on Instagram video because he did like a trick in his Instagram feed. And
Dude,
if-
Jeremy's just this guy. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. If you call him on the phone and he just goes, "Hey, boyo," you just feel better.
yeah,
I love it.
What's going on, boyo? Like you just immediately feel better. There's just something about the way he talks to you that just soothes whatever is going on in your life.
Yeah, it's because he's like just
Dude,
great.
he's just he's a mellow dude.
Yeah.
Even when I have to say, he has an immaculate control of his like persona, his outward persona. And I think, it's probably partially because of his like business that he does as like his full-time job, realizing that you can't just be like hyper emotional all the time.
Sure.
So even when that whole like beef went down with him and someone earlier in the year, he was the most mellow dude ever, clapping back with like a full-on slap there, and you're just like,
bro.
damn.
Like literally.
You win, King. I was like, whoa.
I've never heard that sound so insulting in my life, but so nice at the same
No,
time.
he literally said you are the best, and it made me feel like crap.
Oh my god, dude, it was phenomenal.
Oh, dude, yeah, he like literally, but right before that, what he said, you're like, first of all, if Jeremy says this,
oh
like,
my god, dude,
you're pretty bad.
Yeah. No, I'm like, look, to be fair, right? Like, I know the whole situation, which is whatever. It's neither here nor there.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeremy is, in one universe where he's Jeremy. And then you have Kalen, who's in this other universe. And Kalen is a beast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing you can say about what Kalen does that you go, oh, he's the worst. No, he's amazing. He is like him, Nick, right? They all have this weird brain symmetry thing where they just think on this crazy level, right? And that's awesome. Yeah. Jeremy does different shit, right? And that's awesome. And I just didn't see a reason why one person would be mad at the other for any of it.
For being awesome.
For being awesome.
Ego.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What am I? What's wrong? It's like I'm hearing this for the first time.
Yeah, it's all ego. Like that's what it's all about. And unfortunately.
But again, though, the level of calm that Jeremy managed to clap back with, blew my mind. And honestly, I think even if he had been slightly more emotional, the impact would have dropped by that much. Like him just being this laid back, who he is dude, and just being like, "You're right, you win, good job," and you were just like, "Oh damn, he just killed you." Like,
it's like that old thing, like, "I'm not a rapper though." Whoa!
I love it, man. Like,
he's a legend. He really is. And I don't know. I look at it this way: if you go again, if you're like attacking Jeremy,
what did you do wrong?
Yeah. Exactly. If you attack Jeremy, you're an ass. Like that's all that tells me.
Yeah.
Whatever. You're great at what you do, but you're an ass still. So he wins. Yeah. He wins ultimately.
Dude, absolutely. Yeah, that floored me. And that's honestly, that's why I love that dude. He is just so down to earth and so awesome. Yeah. And we're gonna find out whether or not he can carry your weight.
I mean, at this point, he doesn't have a choice, right?
Yeah, no. I'm waiting for him to him to just shock the world. You're gonna jump on his back. He's gonna run like the fastest quarter-mile time ever.
Reach back like this and just go, "Come on, man."
he's gonna bend, like he's gonna like fold over, and there's gonna be a chair that pops up off his back.
He's a transformer now.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation. He's a robot.
Yeah.
He's a humble android.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh wait, is this the one? Wait.
Is it? Yeah. Hey there, boyo. My voice modulation unit is messed up. You're doing great magic, though.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh, is Nick here?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I love it.
Dude, we can do this shit all day. I got all bugging over.
Dude,
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking.
I still, you know what? I need to get back in my soundboard game, dude. I haven't set up my new.
The inherent issue is you go to the website to download sounds, and all of a sudden you start it on Tuesday and it's Thursday afternoon.
But dude, I have all of mine downloaded already.
Oh man,
I have this dope drum beat that I found though. one of my favorites.
That's dope. I wonder where I think I've heard that before.
I don't know. I never heard it before. I found it online.
Oh, I think I've heard it on your channel. That's what it was.
Oh my god, yeah, that's definitely where it was.
Good lord.
Oh my god, I feel like we should have put the like this is not a child friendly episode disclaimer up or something.
We're not doing
we
it.
haven't done anything
What's
bad yet.
about that drum beat?
No, it's a sick beat for show.
Like Google it. How are you gonna Google that drum beat? Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom.
I feel like that would probably come up.
I kind of want to find out.
Boom, boom. Brazilian bum cream comes up.
Oh boy,
bum cream.
Brazilian.
It's like a lotion. Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
You cut too soon, buddy.
Oh my god,
We need to up our cam game, man.
What's wrong with your cam game? You got good.
Oh, my cam game's on point. Like,
yeah, but
crystal,
Steve,
like
but
light-
Steve has never taken the time to build any sort of shortcuts or motion into his OBS. He literally just has
Dude.
OBS show his camera through. That's it.
No, my OBS for some reason I have to maybe I have to
Did you reset that one time?
I
You
have to
used to have the Zoom one.
I have to reinstall it because it just bogs down my system all of a sudden. It never did that before, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's the problem with OBS on a Mac.
Yeah, that's the problem with Macs.
That's the problem with OBS, not a Mac.
No,
Honestly-
it's not a problem with. Well, actually, yes, it is a problem with Macs. Specifically because you're trying to run graphics intensive processing through.
Yeah, and
I
Macs
I just need an external GPU.
Yeah. Which that still kills me though, because like Macs are like so touted as like the ultimate processing machine for video and graphics. And while they're not by stock nature. Like you can't just buy a stock Mac and be good to go.
Well, do you want me to?
I mean, well, here's the thing. You
could tell you how
can.
it works.
It depends. Like to like
No,
create video.
I can explain it to you. Right.
Like
hear
to
it.
create video, it's great.
It's very simple. If you are running Mac specific software, a Mac is the best, right? Because it's made to run on that architecture. So if you're using Final Cut Pro and things like that to do video and stuff, it works amazing. If you're going to use Adobe on a Mac, it's garbage. Because
Mine works great. Premiere works great on it.
If you were to run Premiere on something with a graphics card, your exporting would be literally cut 2/3.
Right, but what I'm saying though is I never have a problem with Premiere.
No, I'm sure you don't specifically, but in general, because Macs don't have a dedicated GPU,
right,
it runs harder.
Yeah, super slow. Yeah.
So you may not have a problem, but if you were to run if you were to come to my place and use my PC with Premiere, it would literally work 3 times faster.
Yeah, but
So
you
Steve-
also have. I also.
No, but Steve, you got to
I
think.
also
So
have
what
a laptop.
But what you're saying though, Steve, is that when you're in Premiere editing and this and that, you don't have any issues, and that's fine because that's
exporting or rendering. I don't have a problem.
how long does it take you to export something?
Right,
now?
it's time.
No, I understand, and I understand it takes a little longer. But what I'm saying is, I don't sit there and I'm not like, oh my god, this thing's taking forever. Like I don't have that big of an
Yeah, it's
issue.
because you walk away and you do other stuff.
Well, that's your fault. You're not a real editor then. A real editor would sit there stressing about render times.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
Another fucking 10 minutes. That's what I do.
Oh my god. Dude.
I mean, of course, if I was to build a machine, it would run 10 times faster. Of
but
course,
you couldn't build a Mac.
You could build a Mac. You wouldn't build a Mac, but you could build a Mac.
You could build a Mac, yeah.
Yeah,
Macintosh.
100%.
I mean, you would build
And it would run just as good as a fucking.
You'd build an OS agnostic machine and then you'd install Mac on it.
Yeah, but it would still run like a PC.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's because Mac switched to the Intel architecture like what,
All right,
8 years ago now.
Well, good talk, guys.
Now that we've nerded out over computers already for everybody. I love it. I love the snap there.
Be right back. You need to say be right back in 5 minutes and then come back in 10.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Usually I have a timer that starts automatically.
Is it negative by the time you get back?
No, it's just people going, where is he?
That is too funny.
That's like the other day I was on a live stream and my Dex came in my tuck boxes. Oh, did you see the tuck box? Let me show you.
Steve's got ADD.
No
I
way.
don't have ADD.
You literally were just telling a story and got sidetracked by something completely unrelated.
No, it's the same story. I got my tuck boxes and my gilded decks while I was on a live, and then I was like, "Oh, you want to see my tuck boxes?" Same story.
Wow.
Same story. This is my tuck box for my next deck.
What did this have to do with the whole countdown timer issue?
So basically, I was on Instagram Live, and I was like, "I'll be right back. I just have to get my package." And I was like, off screen for like 5 minutes. All right. Anyway, what do you think?
Shiny.
Shimmer.
Wait, tell us about you going to get the package.
Nope.
Come on, just tell us about it. I went down the stairs.
Oh my god.
There was no stairs. I don't have to go down the stairs.
Oh my god.
I need to
I
read
love it.
Oof.
Dude.
Man.
Good
How's
time.
everybody doing in the chat?
Dude, I think everyone's just enthralled by our discussion around Max and how terrible they are for rendering.
Yeah, we
Dawn,
done.
yes, I have my own deck.
Don, he actually has like 7 of his own decks.
Cool.
So
Cool.
Visions is my own deck. This is the first one that is in the process of being fulfilled.
Is that the one I'm getting?
This is the
Yeah.
one you're getting. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
never using those.
Yeah, and then this is gonna be my second deck. This is Profits.
Wow. I would
This
maybe
is gonna
use
be an everyday carry. It's gonna be totally like Monarch's vibe. It's gonna be like 10, $11 retail. Cheap.
It's gonna be nice.
You know, sometimes I get concerned that decks are too pretty to use. Like,
Dude,
you know,
I use
if they're
it all.
readily available though,
Bro.
that shouldn't
No,
impact. You
yeah.
just buy a brick
but
and
like,
you run
but
through
like,
them.
but like, you know, not because I'm worried about what people would say about it, but just aesthetically,
Yeah, you tear it up, you put a lot of wear on it.
they look precious.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
dude. You gotta get over that. You know, I think that's part of what the collector market really brought to the idea of cards, and like that's the impact and almost the negative impact from some of it on like communities like cardistry and Magic, because you have these decks that are too pretty. You know.
Right.
No such thing as too pretty. But the cool thing is I still use it.
No, I mean, they're yours, right? Of course you use it.
No, but I mean, I still use other decks, even like low trek decks and stuff like that. Like other decks.
What do you do?
What do you mean? Like handle?
Like
Steve just springs his cards all day in Anacondas.
like I'm a magician, right? Like
No, you put obviously more time and stuff into cards, but dude, I'm
I'm not
constant.
going to diminish that you actually don't. I'm just curious. Like, I know you don't do that much things.
Yeah, I mean, I
Cardistry.
practice on my own. I don't do cardistry. I practice on my own. I just do like handling stuff.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I didn't know that.
Nothing crazy. Just but I always have a deck in my hand.
Oh, I'm sure you say that probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the
No,
Oh god, you know.
No.
I stopped it.
nope.
Oh my
Don't
god.
even.
That is one of the best sounds ever, but not for two.
No, it is.
I know. I wasn't gonna play it legit.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
I didn't
That
mean
is
to-
a good one.
I didn't mean to scare the shit out.
Stupid.
Oh my god, man. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing though. Cards still should be used any time of day, you know, and that's why we do see a lot of creators now who create high-end decks coming out with like more accessible decks.
Right.
Like, dude, I have like a
Oh, speaking of, Bo sent me a message the other day, and he's like, "Hey, did you get the deck?" And I was like, "What deck?" And I thought he was talking about his like first deck. I was like, "Yeah, you sent it to me months ago, right?"
yeah. Oh no, Toasted.
Yeah, I got this yesterday.
Dude, Toasted is sick. Mine is downstairs on the table.
I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, it's sick.
I have.
So, Bo, I got it.
Oh,
He was also telling me to play that sound that I cut off.
I'm sure he was.
He's like, "What zone is this?"
I love this. I love
This is
it.
in any zone.
Man,
This is the toasted zone.
this is the zone-free zone.
Is that-
Whoa.
Nice.
My finger hit the wrong button and I turned my camera off.
Yeah,
see
so
if-
I wanna take a look at these.
Yeah, they're cool.
300 so I didn't even know he was doing these. These are
We just did a top 3 on it this week.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Top tray.
Howlin' Jacks, man. What a dope brand.
Dude, the
style,
bread is so good.
right? Like I love the main character, dude.
Yeah, such a good brand.
Oh, love it.
Dang.
I wish I was that smart.
No, it's
Instead, I'm
super
trying to make
clever.
instead, I'm trying to make a guy in an alternate universe that lives in a tech dystopia that communicates.
That's a great
with-
brand too.
Shit.
Dude, you
Dude.
gotta check out.
Can't wait to
Gotta
see
check
what
out
you
the,
have coming.
Dude, you gotta check out the quartz on the toasted though too. It gives like a hardcore like 80s cartoon vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just open these now.
Dude, they're great. Like the artwork. Andy does amazing artwork, and the whole vibe of it's just fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. They don't have a seal. Thank God.
Nope. I hate seals.
I do too. I hate seals.
Yeah, I hate seals. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, here they
I'm
go.
not putting a seal on my next deck, that's for sure.
Oh wow, look at this bird. Why are there lasers? Why do birds?
Dude,
What?
that's what I'm saying. This is like a 100% like an 80s cartoon when you're like, all I wanted was my bread toasted. Instead, I got a phoenix shooting lasers out of his eye.
Every queen has a bird that shoots lasers, and the king is like a bird that.
And each suit
Fire.
has a different type of like bread product as the bread
Oh
that's
my
getting toasted.
God!
Yeah.
I'm partially kind of.
That's amazing.
Let me see. Which
Don't
one
be
is
an
it?
oaf. Toast your loaf. We love toast the most.
The jacket. It's the spades. Those are my
Are those the bagels?
Jew bros. My Jew birds.
Howlin' Jack Breakfast Club Sessions.
Look at these guys. Come on, let's focus. Come on.
The bagel?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
These are my Jew birds.
Oh my god,
Wow.
I love it.
So, what is this card? Breakfast Club Sessions.
That's the teaser for
That's
the
the
next
teaser
one.
for the next one.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's gonna be frosted.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm shooting that
that looks-
frosted all over the place.
Getting in the zone.
Little, yeah, it looks a little zony.
It looks zony for sure.
Oh my god.
These are dope. Thanks, Bo. Thanks for sending me these.
Bo's killing it with the Howlin' Jacks brand. Honestly, man, love it.
Legit, man. Like I can see that brand being like a show on Saturday morning.
That's what I'm saying,
Oh,
right?
100%. 100%.
Could you
On
either that?
Comedy Central,
Yeah, either that or it's a 10 p.m. on Comedy Central, the Howlin' Jack show.
Or Cartoon
Totally.
Network Adult Swim.
dude.
Right?
That could be your male version. I don't want to put a gender on it, but your male version of Hello Kitty.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like your human version of like Ren and Stimpy.
No, like literally Hello Kitty.
I've never watched Hello Kitty a day in my life, so I'm not
No, I'm not
exactly
saying
sure
watch.
what the.
I'm talking branding wise, like clothing
Huh?
and little
Yeah.
purses and.
I don't know. I'm just, like, if we're talking about it being a cartoon show, I don't know what the whole like premise of Hello Kitty is. Like, would it
No.
translate well to like Howlin' Jack?
Hello Kitty is the epic tale of a cat who can't seem to find her nip. And
Maybe Hello Kitty is
Come on,
Howlin'
guys.
Jack's cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I've legit never seen it, so I'm gonna have to do some research later. Confirm this.
The only
Confirm this.
thing I know
whole
about
plot.
Hello Kitty is growing up.
It was on like
everything
backpacks and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. Dude, it's like the biggest brand ever.
Bigger than Pusheen.
I don't like French fries
Lego?
and gravy.
Pusheen. What?
Poutine.
Wow.
I'm not a poutine fan.
Apple is the biggest brand of all time.
The first time I
You know
had
what I'm talking
poutine-
about.
The first time I had poutine, I was confused as to why it's such a fad.
It's disgusting.
I didn't think it was that good.
It's disgusting.
I've never had it.
Yeah, you're not missing out.
I'm not a big gravy person.
Me neither.
I'll try it sometime if I have the opportunity to have like what everyone considers like good poutine, but
Right.
yeah, I've never Never like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and have like Americanized poutine at like a diner. I'll go to like Canada and try it there.
It's gonna be the same ingredients.
Yeah, it's not that good. No matter where you try, it's not that good.
It's literally fries, gravy, bacon, and like cheese
See,
curds.
I think the thing that really I want to try out of Canada, and this is something that Spidey cued us into, is like the frozen rolled maple syrup. That's where I'm at. Like
What?
I'm all about, yeah, dude. They basically take maple syrup, they drizzle it on like a block of ice so it gets like pliable but hard, and then they roll it up into like a lollipop.
Maple
Yeah.
syrup?
Yeah.
What? Why?
So it's portable, I guess, and you can eat it anywhere.
Like, is maple syrup that much of a staple that people are just
In
eating?
Canada?
Yeah, dude, that's probably like their #1 export.
Dude, are you kidding me? Can't
Yeah, but-
maple
no.
syrup?
I know that maple syrup is right, but like as a fucking lollipop?
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
They love their
Anybody-
syrup.
I'm about
What
to
up,
go do it
Joshua?
downstairs. What's up? What's up, Josh? How you
what up,
doing?
Joshua? Joshua,
Long
what
time
up?
no see. I don't know who you are.
What up, Josh?
What up, Josh?
Hey, what's up, Josh? Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna go freeze some maple syrup and try this crap.
Yeah, dude, they call it maple syrup snow candy or maple syrup taffy. And they literally just drizzle it on snow, put a lollipop stick in the middle of it, spin it on top, and then you have like a stick of syrup.
I mean, it's pretty much a Canadian version of rock candy. Instead of sticking sugar on a stick that looks like geodes, they basically take something that tastes better than pure sugar that's just colored.
You know, we're making it sound like when you go to Canada, the only dessert is maple syrup.
We have a Canadian in the house, Sean.
But I'm sure we all have Canadian friends, but like they eat other things than maple syrup.
No, they don't.
Maple
they eat
syrup and
poutine. Poutine and maple syrup.
They
There you
eat
go.
poutine and drink maple syrup, and then for dessert they eat maple syrup and
There
drink.
you go, X. Literally, they make little grooves in the snow. They pour maple syrup into it.
This is fucking real.
Yeah, I wasn't bullshitting you, man. Then they put a stick in it and they spin it.
Can I honestly tell you, I would eat the shit out
I
of it.
would eat the shit.
I
out of
would
that syrup.
too. This is what I'm saying. Like, this
Dude,
is
I
what gets
eat
me excited about
spoonfuls of
Canada.
maple syrup.
I don't even
I
dirty a
love
spoon. I
maple
just
syrup.
poured that shit in my mouth.
Wow.
I love maple syrup.
But
Wow.
yeah, like this is what I'm saying, dude. Like they're geniuses. They're like down low geniuses.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
they're
I'm
not
sorry
geniuses, dude. They have like
to disappoint you, P-Zern.
they have ketchup flavored potato chips. They're not that genius.
oh my god.
They have dill pickle flavor.
We have that too.
Yeah, but they had it first.
Who cares? It's gross.
Yeah, so it wasn't ketchup.
So when I was in Europe actually not too long ago, they had something that I haven't seen here. And granted, I don't do like chips and everything out in the store a lot, but they had what they called a mix-up. And it was literally a bag, and inside the bag there were Doritos, Bugles, and Cheetos, and
Oh.
something else.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Was it in like a Ziploc?
No, it was like in a legit bag.
It came inside of a lunchbox.
I just stole some kid's lunch.
Exactly.
They have that stuff here, man.
I've never seen it. I don't like stop and like get gas
I think
station
they're called,
snacks.
They're
anymore.
called Munchum. No, not Munchums. What are they called? They have.
Oh,
the,
you're thinking of Munchies, yeah.
Yeah, the Doritos, the pretzels, the Cheetos,
Oh, that's right.
and the Sun Chips. I think they're all the cheese ones.
That's
They have
right.
spicy ones. Oh, I eat the shit out of those spicy ones.
Shit, I might order some of those now that you're saying it.
But they're
Dude,
so
it's
good.
funny. Yeah. See, so the ones I saw that were different. They weren't just these ones, but yeah, I love how they call them munchies here, and they call them like mix-ups. Like I wonder who their target market was in the U.S., huh?
Fat people.
I was gonna say stoners, but sure.
Same thing.
Steve, I don't know. There's some There's
Listen, I'm
Olympians who,
I'm fat and I'm not a stoner.
and let's
Yeah.
be real. And Michael Phelps was a stoner, and that dude's jacked. So
Yeah, but I think but it covers both bases. Doesn't matter.
That's a sizist thing to say.
Bro, listen, I'm overweight right now. It's nothing wrong with it.
oh my god.
Nothing wrong with it at all. I'm the first to say I'll eat a whole bag of smart food because
Yeah, I was trying to lose weight and now it's starting to get cold. I'm kind of second guessing that. I'm gonna wait till the winter.
Leslie and I started working out because we're getting married next year, man, and I just can't be a fat guy
Steve
in a
needs
little
a whole
coat.
12 months to get. Oh my god, dude! If you
I
bust
can't.
out
I
of your
can't be a
coat-
fat guy in a little coat, man.
The wedding is just gonna be a slide, and on the top of the slide is just two fat people, and they walk down. Here comes the
Oh,
bride, and then the groom comes tumbling after.
Steve like can't get his arms forward to put the ring on.
Yeah, it's like this.
I'll have Mateo create me some gimmick that does it for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love it. I love it.
Nice.
Oh my god, dude, that is so good.
Like thumb wrestling characters.
Sweet.
I don't know. I think it'd be an awesome wedding if you do that.
Yeah.
Thumb wrestle.
Thumb wrestle.
Yeah, thumb wrestle the reception. Right? Whoever wins gets to speak on the mic.
Dude, hello. She always wins. I'm getting married, man. I'm smart. I know the deal already.
I got Thumbkozuna right here, bro.
There you go.
Undefeated thumb weight champion.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Fine. You don't have to believe me.
I mean,
I'll believe you. That's fine. Who am I to disregard your talent?
but like, here's the thing though. Thumb wrestling is tough. Like, have you beaten like I don't know.
Yes.
You get the hand size dynamic.
No, there's
Smaller
not.
hands are sometimes better.
Yeah, well, I have a small thumb.
That sounds like a disadvantage.
You'd think.
It's lower to the ground though, so it's harder to pin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a strong base.
Dude, it's all about the base.
My thumb core.
It's all about the base.
Well, sorry, Spade, for being rude. Well, you were.
I thought Nicholas is here. That's funny.
I am Nicholas.
So, Pizern, just to throw it back out there, we mentioned in the beginning, Nicholas was MIA for the show. We're hoping he's all good, wishing him well, but we're going to have to reschedule Nicholas's episode. So keep an eye out for that announcement because he will be on at some point in the future. We're just not sure when.
Yeah. Dawn wants to know what flavor your vape is.
Oh, okay.
It's Cheeto flavor.
Oh my god, no.
We're gonna do that again. So
Dorito.
it says lemon leaf, but it's not. What it is I usually vape Nick Salt, but they don't sell flavors in New York anymore, right? So I'm using regular vape juice, but I can't get those in flavors either. So I just happen to have a bunch of old vape juice around that I'm using, and once I'm done, I'm just gonna stop vaping. Right now,
here's the question: how much do you have left over? Like 79 bottles that'll last you 12 years. Nice, you're almost done.
Yeah. So once this is
it
done,
literally looks like the stuff you're drinking that you made from your sodas.
yeah, I try to keep it far away from each other so I don't mess it up. But yeah, but I just can't do it anymore, man. Like I went out to the post office, which was like 5 minutes from me. I left my house. I drove to the corner. I drove around the block to come back, parked to pick up my vape to go back. And I was like, this is too much.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
yeah. Oh, dude, P Zim, when he said he thought Nicholas is, I totally, my mind was, because before Spade, when he played the Nick clip, I mean,
You
that's
think
what I
it's
thought he was
Soriano?
talking about. Yeah, P Zim. Yeah, I mean, you heard what Tyler said. Nicholas, we hope he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll find out for sure what happened, but we'll definitely reschedule with Nicholas at some point because dude
Hopefully he just forgot.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
I mean,
And
we talked to him yesterday and he was excited. So yeah, hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes it happens. Scheduling conflicts pop up from time to time. So could
That
be.
they do.
Oh no,
could
it's
be-
not. It's. I don't need luck quitting. I appreciate it. I'm literally fed up with vaping.
Good.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
terrible for
literally
you.
fed up with it. Like I just got to the point where I felt this was like a necessity when I was leaving my house. So I would have juice, an extra coil, this thing, a charger unit. It's like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I
Did you used to smoke cigarettes before you started vaping?
God.
Yeah. So at least for you, this was like a step in the right direction. And then
Well, yeah, I had. So basically, what was happening is I used to smoke like 2.5 packs a day.
yeah,
Oh.
same.
Yeah. Right.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then I started vaping, and then I would smoke 2.5 packs a day, and then vape when I didn't want to go outside. Right.
And now you just don't want to go outside. So
Well, then the pandemic happened. Once the
Yeah.
pandemic started, the last cigarette I had was in the Las Vegas airport, like right outside of it.
that's
That was
crazy.
the last cigarette I had, and I haven't had a cigarette since. Like, I've had one, like, you know, I would go out with a friend and he would smoke one, and I was like, Jesus, oof, like this is terrible.
Yeah, they taste and smell like shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I didn't realize how bad it was until I stopped. And I remember people saying that to me. And I'm like, yeah, you're out of your mind.
Dude,
It's
I-
true.
I remember when I first quit smoking, I was probably like 3 or 4 weeks after I first quit. I was on vacation, and a dude who you clearly smell had just smoked a cigarette walked by me on a train, and I just looked over and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I never realized how bad it smelled until I was like, I quit, because you get so used to it. It's whatever. You're like, oh yeah, I can smell it. It smells like, yeah, it smells like smoke. Big deal. But like, it's such a gross
No,
smell.
it's
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like, you know, I got my new car and friends would get in and be like, hey, is this cool? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like,
Yeah.
no.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's so, you know what the funny thing is? Like, Leslie and I will be driving around and I'll randomly see a person smoking in their car or like in the street. I'm like, do people still smoke?
Dude, when
Because I very rarely see people smoke.
when we were in Europe, like we'd be out to dinner
I mean,
and
that's
like
Europe.
but that's the thing though. It surprised me because I haven't seen it in so long. Like half the tables sitting outside would be smoking while they
Yeah.
were eating.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, like it made me realize how few people actually still smoke outside in the US.
Yeah.
And like even when you're like in the city and you're walking down the streets, like you're not seeing a ton of people like smoking anymore.
Not anymore,
I
yeah.
see people, like I see a ton of people just sucking back vape juice. That's what.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, that's the cool
This
thing.
is
now.
not disturbing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you know what
yeah,
it is? I mean, dude, especially walking through New York, I can't even imagine just, oh, there's apple cider. Oh, there's lemon. Oh, there's maple. Oh, they're like just walking through these like puffs of smoke.
You barely smell it. You barely smell it.
Oh, no, I smell it. It's very, very potent.
Okay.
When people are smoking vape.
Well,
Yeah, it's very potent.
you know, but like this doesn't linger.
No, it goes quick, but it's
Yeah.
strong. It's really strong.
I mean, I'm glad I stopped. Like,
it's worth it.
It's better than cigarette smoke. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
yeah, this is water vapor.
I'd rather smell lemon than cigarette smoke.
Yeah. I just, you know, like you hear these stories about people who quit smoking, and you're like, and then you stop smoking. You're like, man, now you're that douchebag, right? Like,
Dude, honestly, I felt the same thing, and then I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, I don't even care. Like, I feel so much better not smoking. Like, the only downside to like quitting smoking at the time is it like, I don't want to say ruin my metabolism, but it definitely like kicked my metabolism into slow mode, and I was like,
Well, let me ask
That's
you
age.
this. Let me ask you this, Tyler. Let me ask you this serious question. When you were smoking 2 packs a day and you stopped, did you like start hacking stuff up for a while?
yes,
course you
dude, for a
do.
long
Oh
time.
my god.
you do.
Probably for almost 8 months to a year.
Okay, so I'm not imagining it. It
Nah.
was just bad timing for me. Like I
Yeah.
quit during the pandemic, and hacking meant you had the plague.
Yeah, dude. It was like gross because it wasn't even like you had a cough. You'd cough and stuff would come up.
Yeah,
Like, and then you're like out in public, you're like, I don't want to just like spit this on the
Yeah,
street. Like, what do I do?
you chew it back down.
It was yeah.
Yeah.
But once that will all pass, dude, like I feel so much like healthier with it. Like I can still tell like I have lung capacity issues definitely because of smoking, but like it's gotten better. It's been 6 years since I quit, somewhere
Wow.
around there.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
so thank you. And it was crazy, man. Like just the feeling, it was like night and day. Like I didn't realize, and it was crazy because when I used to smoke, I used to drink like no water. Like I used to literally drink like one of those 16-ounce water bottles a day. That was it. And now I'm like, oh my God, if I'm not drinking like
Have you
64
thought-
ounces a
have
day,
you
I'm
thought of investing in SodaStream. We can.
do you want to give me your referral code?
I don't.
I love SodaStream.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
tell you the truth. I love seltzer, but tap water doesn't taste the same as like seltzer, right?
Right.
So I don't necessarily like the taste of it. I
But it's
just
better than
don't
tap
like
water?
paying for seltzer bottles when the squeezy thing is like an 18th of the price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
And-
like a filter on your tap or anything?
No.
If you filter your tap, it might taste more like soda water.
Maybe, yeah, but I don't want to go that far into it.
Yeah.
Plus, the other side of it is that I would drink seltzer and then I would just throw the bottle, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then I would have a pile of bottles. And now I don't know what to do with all my recycling bags. Like, I don't have anything to put in them anymore.
Yeah. That's funny.
I feel like we're having old man conversations. Remember when you got the shoes with the rubber soles?
Oh my god.
Those were the jam.
Remember skids?
Remember Teds?
Remember skids? You ever have skids?
No.
Skid marks?
No.
Thankfully, I never got the skids.
No marks at the end. It's just skids.
No.
I never got the skids, thankfully. Sorry, Spade. Sorry, Steve.
I remember
Dude, skids were the MC Hammer pants.
That's what they were called?
Pants?
Huh?
I thought they were called parachute pants. That was the brand?
Go look up skids.
SKIDS?
Yeah. No, SKIDZ.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was afraid of
Their logo is like a little car spinning out. Like,
oh, it's still
Wow.
it's still a clothing brand.
no.
They're like pajama pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make pajama pants now.
Yeah. I think maybe that's what it always was. Maybe that's what it was.
You know, a company is edgy.
They make pajama pants overalls though too, with a giant with their logo like huge in the front. These are horrendous.
What up, DK Magician?
What up,
What
DK?
up, David? How you doing, man? Great picture of Xavier in the thumbnail. So I can't change the thumbnail from this computer, so I will update that later on.
Oh no. Am I Nick?
Yeah, you're Nick. I did change all the text though, so that was a plus.
That's fine. No one's really gonna know the difference.
You both have the same facial hair. It's fine.
Yeah, I can make myself look like. Hold on. Let's do this properly.
Are you gonna like key the color so you're like a redhead now?
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that one next.
I'm afraid.
Here we go.
Is that a chicken nugget or is that tilapia?
That's a chicken nugget. That's a chicken nugget.
You don't see the McDonald's symbol?
That's disgusting. No, there's no McDonald's symbol.
I'm a chicken.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's near his arm.
Oh, I'm like, where? I'm like, is it by his mouth?
Okay, this is in commemoration of
Yeah, toasted.
Toasted Deck.
Go get yourself a toasted deck from howlinjacks.com.
Get some cards.
All right, enough of this.
Oh my god, dude.
You do that all through OBS?
OBS and Snapcam.
Dude, that's the
Snapcam.
problem though, Steve. Is like I feel like this is another rabbit hole we're gonna get lost down. It's like first it was the sounds, now it's like
Yeah,
face
no, I
filters.
was just wondering.
Yo, are you guys Final Fantasy fans?
No.
I like Final Fantasy. Steve doesn't like video games.
Okay.
Dude, I like video games, and if I actually had a PC, I would play and probably destroy your ass. But unfortunately, I don't.
But unfortunately, you're too stubborn to buy one.
No, I don't need one. I don't need a freaking PC.
I feel like a good amount of computer games these days come on Mac.
Yeah, not the ones that you guys were playing.
Spade, what are you going to show us from Final Fantasy? I can tell you're antsy.
No, I wanted to help this fight that's going on.
Fight, yeah.
All right, so
Dude, our fights are probably the worst fights to watch. They last 12 seconds. I'll be like, fuck you. He'll be like, fuck you. And we'll be like, all right, cool. So are we gonna
So like, all right, let's get back to the agenda here.
yeah, so basically I have this like alert system. So if somebody like subscribes or follows or whatever, it's like a Final Fantasy menu. So this is it.
Oh, nice. That is so dope, dude. Old
Right.
school, like 8-bit vibes. I love it.
Yeah.
That's
So-
funny. DK Magician is literally eating chicken nuggets right now.
Are you eating my face?
One of them was Spade's
Disgusting.
face.
Every
Chicken
time you
nuggets,
eat a
man.
nugget, you're eating this face. Enjoy.
You just ruined. McDonald's is gonna sue you for damages now. Oh my god, I love it.
Chicken. I used to work at McDonald's. That was my first job.
Is it as terrible as people say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, it's literally the only. Oh man, I remember dropping French fries down under my seat, and then finding them like 3 years later, and they still look like a McDonald's chicken
Oh,
nugget
yeah.
fried.
That's
did you
disgusting.
see the guy that like supersized me where he just like left fries
Yeah,
in a thing for almost a year?
they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Like that's not normal.
Oh.
And I remember the cool thing about working at McDonald's is you always got to pick out the good chicken nuggets, like the white meat ones, because the dark meat ones were like vein. They had veins in them and like little pieces of rope in them. Like it was.
What the
We could always open up the drawer and all the. I mean, I remember like it was yesterday. You open up the heater drawer and all the nuggets slide to the front of the
Oh,
to the front of the drawer, and you could see which nuggets were the good white meat ones. You could always just pick them out, you know.
Why is this?
So
And
life
then
lesson:
all the customers
make friends.
and
Make
then
friends at McDonald's.
and then the customers, because when it's time to like make orders for customers, they'd get all the dark meat ones because everybody would eat the white meat ones.
Oh my
That's so good.
god, dude.
Like a DK Magician says, "Oh, dude, I forget to mention that these nuggets are from March 2019."
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
microwaved up.
Oh,
So gross.
dude, I never thought I would listen to somebody talk about the different qualities of shit food.
Ah,
Bro.
That's what made me laugh the hardest. Like, yeah, you get the good ones. And like, they're all terrible.
yes.
Yeah, but the white meat actually tricked your mind into believing it was real chicken. Whereas the dark meat, they don't hide it. It's just like
it is real chicken. It's just the shitty parts of chicken.
no. But what I'm saying though is, if you break open a white meat of a chicken nugget, it looks like it could actually be chicken.
Yeah.
When you open up the dark meats, I don't know what's in there. You might find a bow tie. Like I don't know.
Bow tie.
Yeah, those things are gross.
Shit, man.
They're gross, man. And those onions, dehydrated onions that they put on those burgers, dude, they sit in these like.
I have not eaten McDonald's other than like apple pies in probably like 25 years.
Can't eat any of that crap. It's all disgusting. I haven't eaten McDonald's probably in 25 years, probably 20 years.
Shake Shack and Taco Bell, that's where it's at.
I've eaten Taco Bell, I think, once or twice.
What is the deal with? Why are people so enthralled with Shake Shack?
Oh my god, it's
pretty
delicious,
good.
dude.
No, it's typical.
No, but their French fries are good.
Have you had like the Smoke Shack burger? The flavors are actually pretty good.
Their French fries are good.
I don't know. It just seems like a fucking overrated burger to me.
So
I
no,
mean,
here's the thing though. If you genuinely consider it like a fast food, it's definitely on the upper echelon of fast food burgers. That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go have like a gourmet burger versus Shake Shack.
I think Burger King is the king of shitty burgers.
Ah, see, and that's the thing though. Like Shake Shack probably is shitty for you from a nutritional point of view, but isn't a shitty.
I don't care about. I don't care about
quality.
I know they're all shit.
Yeah,
but like in terms of like, if I had to pick a shitty one that I would eat more often than not, it would be Burger King.
Dude,
Dude, their spicy.
Yeah,
Burger King spicy chicken used to be bomb. I haven't had that in 25 years either. But like,
I don't even know where there is a Burger King near me, to be honest.
No, Burger King's chicken sandwich was really good.
Wendy's
spicy chicken is good. Yeah,
Wendy's used to be really good when they had like the Chipotle chicken and stuff.
No, the spicy chicken. I used to get 2 of them and just be in heaven.
Anybody sad about the McRib? Is it just me?
What happened with the McRib?
They're not bringing it back ever.
I mean, they've said that though a million times though. They like every year they're like, this is the last time we're ever bringing the McRib back, and people go ape shit. Yeah. And then it's like all of a sudden, like a year later, it's like now back the McRib.
Dude, I don't know why. Whenever they do that, it's like terrible, but I need to eat like 5 at once.
That's what they do, man.
Oh,
it's gross. It's gross.
Oh my goodness, that's horrendous.
I feel like
and the lobster rolls.
What? Yeah, hold on. What McDonald's are you going to that has lobster rolls?
All McDonald's have lobster rolls. Look it up.
I have never. This must have been like a Massachusetts thing, man.
Guys, in the chat, anybody go to McDonald's to get a lobster roll?
Yeah, I've never seen a lobster roll on a McDonald's menu.
I guarantee they have them in Jersey. They have to.
Dude,
absolutely not.
So
Google that shit.
McDonald's lobster roll. Let's see. $9 lobster rolls. That's disgusting.
What?
New England region only.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah, dude. There's no way they're Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. That's it.
Yeah, dude. But so here's the thing. They used to come I assume they still do, but they used to come in a bag, like a whatchamacallit, a compressed bag, like an airtight bag with all the lobster parts, like the claws, like and everything. And basically, what you do is you separate all the pieces with the claws, right? Because each roll gets like 2 claws or a claw and a half or something, and then they squirt like 400 pounds of mayonnaise in with the lobster rolls. I mean, the lobster meat, mix it up, right? It's literally the same mayonnaise they use on everything. They just mix it up, and then they make the rolls, and then they take a claw and they put it on the top to make it look like a.
I have never in my life seen a lobster roll at McDonald's.
Dude,
I would also though, like
love those things.
I would never like if I ever went to a McDonald's and they offered a lobster roll, I'd be like, no, like.
Bro, people absolutely loved them.
Nope.
People loved them, man. People would come in and buy a freaking dozen of them. I don't know.
That's disgusting.
They freeze them and shit.
I mean, I get it. They're cheaper than like getting a lobster roll at a restaurant, but like, there's got to be a reason for that.
Dude, this is terrible.
Yeah, they buy a gazillion of it.
This is terrible. This is how bad, right? You have to feel about your life. Look at the claw on this thing, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing at this was. Somebody set this fucking picture up, okay?
And let me tell you,
Still
the meat doesn't look like that. It looks way more mayonnaise-y.
No, I'm sure it does. But what I'm saying is somebody set this picture up, and this is the best they could do.
Dude, that looks photoshopped. That claw looks photoshopped on there.
The claw looks like a fucking goldfish, right? Like it's like
it looks like a koi.
Right?
Oh my god!
Look at this. And this was like, this is how we're gonna sell this bad boy right here.
Dawn said she thinks she tried it once.
No, she was saying that to spam. She did not try the lobster roll. Steve, the only person I've literally never even heard that they had lobster rolls at McDonald's. That's
You'll have to drive out to Boston one day, Spade, and test it out.
I feel like, dude,
I didn't fucking mind.
Here's the thing. I think if Spade and I are gonna go, dude, we'll make this a road trip. We'll go up there and we'll get lobster rolls, but we're not gonna get them from McDonald's.
No, dude, you can get it from the Bakken crab. Get it from the Bakken crab.
All right. Like, I feel like there's a million places in New England that would be better lobster rolls.
Can I be honest? What I was doing the other day, I was looking at giant thermal insulated tents. Okay.
For what?
What's that have to do with a lobster roll?
Like ice fishing tents, right? No, it doesn't have anything to do with a lobster roll. This has to do with like a road trip, right? And in my head, I wanted to buy like this tent that would be like a little house and then do a road trip where I'm just like filming me doing random shit and setting up this thermal insulated tent with a heater and electricity that I would figure out how to do and make a video. I don't know.
These things are pretty badass looking.
You see them, right?
Yeah, like these like square tents.
They're huge. They can hold 5 people.
Dude, there's an 8-person one here for $600. That's actually not bad.
Dude, I don't want to. If I go tent, the only people that use those tents are the ones that go to Burning Man.
A thermal insulated tent in the desert?
No, maybe not that. Yeah, but I'm talking about the big square 8-person.
Those are usually ice fishing tents.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. If I go camping or anything, I don't want to stay with 8 people.
No, it would just be for me. But I would film. I would like that would be my film spot, my chill spot. You know, just I don't know. I thought it would be an interesting thing, and then I was like, man, I don't know if I like want to be homeless on purpose.
Dude.
I don't know.
Also,
man.
Searching for ice fishing tents just opened up a rabbit hole about high altitude sleeping canopies, which are things that like you put over your head when you're sleeping in high altitude that blow concentrated oxygen just around your head so you can sleep better. Because there's reduced oxygen at high altitude.
Hold on. I'm still looking at these lobster roll things. Can I tell you how fucked up this is? Every picture is the same picture.
Yeah, there's only one picture. They've only been able to ever take one good picture of the lobster roll.
Like I said, this is the best they got, dude. And everybody, look, like it's the same shitty goldfish.
Oh, dude, there's got to be a picture of somebody else's lobster roll up there. There you go. That's what it looks like. Except that one has like 2 claws in it. That doesn't happen.
Oh my god!
Oh, no,
it looks disgusting.
Go up.
This one?
No, right there to the right. To the right. That one. No, to the right. Right there. There you go.
Oh.
I don't know what that. Oh, that's not a McDonald's one.
It looks like dyed red tuna fish. That's disgusting.
Look at- it's just funny that every picture of the lobster roll from McDonald's is the same one.
I mean, those are all promotional things. That's why.
Yeah. Ugh.
What is that? That's not McDonald's.
McDonald's lobster roll from Hawaii.
They're
Yeah,
probably
with a lemon. That's not what they normally look like.
In Hawaii, you don't know.
I'm just saying that's not what they normally look like where I am.
You don't know, Steve.
I do know what they look like where I
Hawaii.
am. Boston. Boston. I mean, it's real lobster, so that's good.
Ugh, that looks like a mistake.
Bro, walking into a McDonald's doorway is a mistake.
I mean,
Spade, I found your tent.
oh boy. Let's see it.
Pulling it up right now. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, hold on. I don't know what I was about to share the maple candy again. Hold on. Guess I didn't close that window. Where are we at here? Let me get the second monitor up. This is like your outdoor eating tent for when you go. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. What?
There you go.
What on earth?
Oh my god.
It's just
That
like,
is hilarious. That's like a golf cart cover.
yeah.
Dude, is that like a COVID lunch spot?
That's fucking hilarious.
Dude, this thing is so good. I could see you like sleeping in this thing. Now you'd be like, it's performance art.
I have a camera set up in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
I love it. I love it.
It's like a Jetsons car.
Oh,
Oh my god. So good.
went from ice fishing to golf cart covers.
Golf cart guys. Oh my god. Dude, this maple syrup candy does look delicious though. When are we going to Canada? That's the question now.
Not in winter's coming up, bro. I don't.
I mean, I think you can only make the snow candy
Oh boy.
in the snow.
Good call, Tyler.
Donkey.
Oh my god, there you go. Joel says that the lobster roll is made from last year's McRib.
Oh no.
They just bleach it.
So terrible.
Gross.
Uh,
Dude, I'm telling you, people used to eat the shit out of those things.
I
wouldn't
understand.
I wouldn't doubt it at all.
You gotta at least try it.
Nope.
I know.
It might be the best lobster roll you've ever eaten.
That's a lie. That's a hands down lie.
A lot of people got nipple piercings. I ain't trying to try that shit. Nope.
Yeah, I ain't trying that either. That's for
Negative.
sure.
Oh my god.
Like, yo, you got a nail gun? You want to do something crazy? Nothing.
I'm not.
I feel like that's definitely not how they do
I
that.
am not building a house.
Is that not how they do it? I don't know. I was just assuming it was with a nail gun.
We don't recommend anyone try nail gunning themselves a nipple piercing. Please refrain from doing that.
Like, give yourself a purple nurple to do it. Like, you gotta like cram that, bang, right? Like,
Who knows? People do
Yeah,
weird
okay.
things, man.
Steve, how many? You got a nipple piercing? Don't lie to me.
No.
It's like, I'll never do that.
You have to, it's like this. It's like,
Oh my god.
no, thanks. I used to have my ears pierced. That's about it.
Close enough.
Back when ear piercing was cool.
When did they stop? I think it's more cool now. You just have to get extra ones. Like, the more feminine a man looks, the better it is nowadays.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What are you talking
Tight pants, earrings. It's actually a thing. Men are becoming more like have more feminine features than they did before.
What are you talking about?
Talk about science. You didn't know about this? You know about like the testosterone levels in men?
No.
You don't know this is true.
I mean, I've yet to see it happen, so I don't know where it's happening.
Oh no, it's worldwide. Like
Maybe in New York.
this generation's testosterone level in men is like 30% lower than any other generation before.
It's weird. Doesn't look different. That's for sure.
Right. Looks different to me. Look at me. I'm 50% down. I'm beautiful. Where's my thing? Let me do the thing. Here we go. There we go. See?
Oh my god, I literally looked up from my phone. I'm like, who the fuck just got on the show?
It's so funny.
It doesn't even look like you. That was, dude.
So funny.
You could be. Oh my god, dude. Catfish Twitch streaming.
Oh no.
Oh, dude. So
Did I?
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
100%.
it looks like it
Whatever
looks like
the
a real
filter was
person.
doing on that one, the shadow, like underneath
It
where
looked like
your
a hair.
beard was, it just looked like a shadow and like a hair. Dude, yeah, it was like that was
Yeah.
dangerous.
It looked good.
yeah, Tyler almost got a semi.
Yo, Jesus.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Nope. Rubsing it up.
We need to get some female. We need to get some female overlays for us.
Oh my god.
I can put my head down.
I feel like this year we just need to use overlays instead of Halloween costumes.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
We're not even doing a show on Halloween.
that's the Halloween costume of 2021. Digital overlays.
Yeah, right. The COVID costume. How many people are gonna dress up as COVID this year?
Oh my god.
Does anybody even have plans for Halloween this year? Like, this is the first.
Dude, I'm 46 years old. When you're 46 years old, you don't make plans for Halloween.
You just basically see how long you can get through the day. Is that
your plans are turn off your lights so you don't have to give out candy.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys need to look up the things people are putting out for Halloween. It's hilarious.
What are they putting out?
Like it's like broccoli. Like people put out a plate of broccoli, one please.
Really?
Yeah, it's hilarious. They're not answering the door.
I remember my next door neighbor. Love them dearly. Still one of my best friends. It's gonna be in my wedding.
Yeah, Chris says everyone is dressing like Squid Game, 100% this year.
Oh,
That's
probably,
like the big
yeah.
one. Yeah.
So the crazy thing is his dad worked for Nabisco. You guys know what Nabisco is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They make Oreos.
Exactly. So for Halloween, they never gave out candy. They gave out like little packs of like Oreos or like other things that they had at Nabisco, big cookies, and
Yeah.
nobody ever wanted to get stuff from that.
That's awesome. I would want that. I don't think I've
compared to Three Musketeers and stuff. Like
I've never been trick-or-treating in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You don't really go hood trick-or-treating.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. So it's whatever.
Dude.
I'm just curious to see how, like Halloween is going to be this year.
Same as last year.
I don't think so, man. Things are a lot more open this year.
No, but does anybody do anything for Halloween anymore?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, hardly anybody trick-or-treats. I remember when I was a kid growing up, dude, the streets were packed with people.
Yeah,
People going trick-or-treating. Nobody goes trick-or-treating anymore.
But I didn't have that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess.
No, and even in like normal suburban like areas, nobody trick-or-treats anymore. They go, you know what they do? They all go downtown and they trick-or-treat into stores. That's what trick-or-treating is nowadays. They
Or
go
like
downtown,
trunk or treat. Yeah.
like downtown, and they go to like all the little markets, the stores, and all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
It's
Okay.
weird.
I mean,
so weird.
I don't know. Somebody asked me a magic question in the chat.
Did you say someone did or someone should?
Oh, should.
No, dude, Chris, trick-or-treating out on the East Coast has gone down as well.
Yeah, a lot of places now they just do like at a school.
Yeah.
All the kids go on a designated day and they walk around between all the parents' trunks and just get candy.
The parents' trunks, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Weird too.
Dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's not the crazy safe days we had back in, when we were growing up.
It's crazy. It's funny.
Is that what it is? It's a safety thing?
I think it's safety and a convenience thing. Parents don't have to worry about like spending 8 hours outside of the house. A lot of towns put out curfews now and they have like designated time periods in which you can trick or treat.
Really?
It's not. Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. So
Is that like an HOA thing? Like, I don't see them putting regulations on trick-or-treaters on normal people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see that either, but it might be a Jersey thing because it's Jersey.
That sounds like an HOA thing. Like an HOA put out a regulation like that in a town.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? We don't like kids. Spade, are you or your lady friend that was just here better at the pass?
Yeah, I think she's better than you are at the pass, right?
Way better. And she's busty.
She's busty.
Good Lord.
What? It's a good duo. Good at magic and good to look at.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with that. I
Look at the chicken in the background.
It's
the duck. It's
dancing duck. Hello.
Steve's not up on like the cultural stuff.
What's the dancing duck? Is it like a specific thing?
Yes.
What
Yes.
is it? What is it?
Oh my god. You need to change the name of the podcast to Chilling with Gramps.
Chilling with Gramps.
No, I just don't watch stupid shit that kids are doing these days.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Oh my god.
I can't stand.
I ain't part of this damn whippersnapper generation.
What's the dancing duck?
It's just like a meme that went like viral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably why I don't know because I don't care.
We need to get Steve hooked up on like Reddit and Imgur.
I thought it was just cute.
Imgur. Might as well get a
cute little duck, just kind of waddling.
yeah.
Oh my god. Well, if we got any more questions out there, let's hear them. Otherwise, I think we're gonna wind things down slowly here. We're getting in on the 4 o'clock mark.
Oh wow, that was fast.
Time goes
Right.
quick, man.
Holy cow!
Cray cray.
A lot
There
of
you go,
have trunk or treat.
dude. I'm telling you, that's like the new wave.
Trunk or treat. Really?
Yeah. Because, yeah, you basically say, hey, for the next 2 hours, everyone goes to this parking lot. They walk around all the trunks. They get candy, and then you go home.
I mean, it's definitely much more efficient.
Yeah, it definitely is. And that's a shame because half the fun is, like, running all over town and going to
for
the house
sure.
that has full-size
Yeah.
candy bars, like, 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the cooler thing. But I mean, at least if you see someone push someone in a trunk, you'll see them.
I guess. And then here we go. Chris wants to know, what's your favorite way to control a single card to the bottom after showing it from a spread?
The DMG or DNG, I forgot the name of it. DMB spread control.
Dave Matthews Band spread control.
Yes. Why the what you? I'll show it to you. But this
We're gonna
is
get a little magic lesson.
we're gonna get a little magic lesson. I'm gonna use the toasted deck, even though I should be using mine, but whatever.
You'll just have to do it twice. Once with toast.
Yeah. All right, so it's basically this.
What's going on with your arm over there? Oh,
It's the overlay.
keying.
Yeah, so here, right?
Yeah. No.
Right.
I mean, it's blurry. What is that? 7?
Yeah, let me shuffle them. Oh, there we go. Full shuffle. Nice.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Quality. So
That's the DMV shuffle.
can you see it? Is it blurry?
Yeah, it's
It's
blurry.
focusing on raw.
Raw.
There we go.
There you go. 9 of spades.
Right?
Yep.
Right. So right
Nice.
there.
Nice.
That's it.
Love it.
Nice. Very clean.
How's that on the bottom, though? How's that on the bottom?
How does it work?
No, he said, what's your favorite way to control a single card to the bottom?
It
Yeah.
was on the bottom.
So exactly what I did.
He's
Oh,
not paying attention.
I looked at the Joker. I was looking at the Joker. I got you.
Do I have any tips on undertow? Oh boy. Yeah, I do. Next question.
Oh my
The only
God.
thing I'll say about undertow, right, is you have to learn this action, right? So you have to learn how to square that card, right? And squeeze the card out, right? Part of the problem is it might get caught on your finger. So it's like this weird kind of dance you have to do where you're displacing the card at the same time that you're squaring it. Once you can do that, then you can worry about the turnover timing and the angles, which is the harder part. And if you notice, a lot of people that will do it, they'll swing their hand out here like this to show the card because they're uncomfortable. When you kind of understand the move, you can just turn your hand over,
So good.
right? So,
So quick.
yeah. One of my faves.
Smooth. Who created that?
Dan and Dave.
Oh, cool.
It's in their book, If an Octopus Could Palm,
Nice. I have it.
page 56.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember if that's the actual page.
56.
Maybe. It just sounded good.
Well, Spade, we appreciate you coming on last minute to drop some knowledge on us, talk fast food and Steve's lack of social knowledge as it relates to new trends.
New trends that are stupid and useless.
Oh my God. Steve's just jealous. He wishes he was the dancing duck.
I wish I was.
But as always, we appreciate each and every one of you coming out today to check out this episode of Deckin Around. A little bit of an impromptu guest, but always we appreciate Spade popping on last
Hell
minute.
yeah.
We love this dude. And if you haven't checked out Spade, once he's back to streaming Star Citizen, you definitely need to check it out or check him out on Twitch because he's always just chatting up. And for anyone who knows Spade, he's a fucking character. So definitely check him out. And for
You
everyone
never
out
know
there,
if you're going to get the male version or the female version.
I know. If you go on and you're a little confused, don't worry. It's just his sister, Xavior Retta. So, but everyone out there also make sure to tune in next week because we actually have a really exciting guest on. We're actually having the marked card master himself, Kevin Raylek, on. Kevin has produced over, I think, 1,000. How many decks is he? Dude, like 100,000 decks have been produced under his watchful eye. Dude's crazy with his creative aspects there. He actually does the whole custom department now with Penguin Magic. He used
just
to work
did Room
with
237.
Yeah. He's the producer behind Room 237, which I absolutely love. For anyone who hasn't picked it up, great deck. We are really excited to chat with Kevin about kind of the history of marked decks, the progression of marked decks, some of his favorite marked decks, Magic, all that fun stuff. It's going to be a really exciting episode. So if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future episodes.
Ring it.
And like Steve's saying, ring the bell. We appreciate each and every one of you coming out. And again, Spade, thanks for popping on last minute, man. We really do appreciate it, man.
Thanks for inviting me.
We love you, Spade.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, everybody. We love you out in the chat.
Bye.
Peace.